Hey everyone, this is Bambi Weavil with MachineGunFuck.com, and my column is A Moment Till I Ask. This is my first one of 2010, I believe, at least first one American Idol related. I've delayed putting American Idol columns because, quite frankly, the season's not been that great. But I really love this show, so I'm going to keep going and pray really much that it gets better. There's a lot of praying going on tonight, apparently. We'll talk about that. First, I want to discuss how the girls were supposed to start this week as they traditionally do, but Crystal Bowersox, the really good one of the girls, is sick, or something happened. They rushed her to the hospital, so the boys go first. Don't know if that's fair, but I guess controversy sells, so we'll see. And they started off with Michael Lynch, aka Big Mike, and he sang James Brown. This is a man's world. He brought the soul to the show tonight. He seemed very comfortable on stage, but just like Ellen said, I think he should loosen up. Ultimately, I want to talk about Money Worthy as the way of judging these contestants this year. Um, as you guys know, okay, the American audience, the worldwide audience knows this, but the 24 contestants on American Idol do not. What it takes to be a successful American Idol contestant, to make it to the top, to be a good recording star, is to, one, be a good person to be able to market as a brand. Okay? That's probably more important than two, your singing ability and performance. You need both, alright? And there's lots of lack on both. So, alright, Michael. Money worthy, improving. His stock is improving, okay? He's been good all along, but he's floating in the safe zone. We all like him because of his personality, but it's time to kick it up, man. Kick it up. You're awesome. I like you a lot. You're gonna be in it, but surprise me next week. Don't be predictable. Okay, number two, the boring Asian guy, John Park. He sang Gravity by John Mayer. Boring as can be. This guy has no personality. Don't think I'd ever see him at a party I would go to, and I wanted to like him. He's a radio friendly guy for sure. All right, you don't want to see him perform, and you just want to hear him sing. But he needs someone to pick his songs too. So he's not. He shouldn't be on this show. He shouldn't even made it last week. But he's here. So whatever. I think he's going. Money wise, bouncing checks, boring as can be. Same old John Mayer type style. I'm sick of John Mayer anyway, so boo on the choice. Don't care. John Park, goodbye. Nice to see a man. Get some personality, okay? Now, Casey James, Mr. Personality, Mr. Attractive, eye candy, hotness, Brad Pitt from, olden days when he was extremely hot. That's kind of like Casey James right now. Of course, Kara loves him. She's totally drooling all over herself for him. That's cool. I get it. I really get it. And last week he was great. This week he was okay. I liked it. The guitar thing was hot. I didn't know he could play guitar so well. And, Gavin DeGraw, I Don't Want to Be, it's a good song. It fits his personality. He could have stripped it down. Um, but I kind of like the fact that he brought something like rock and roll edgy that I didn't count on. I kind of put him in this country pop box, and he's got some rock in him too. And I kind of feel he's the closest to where he'll be as a recording artist. Um, but I want to see more taking chances. And this whole Kara didn't feel him this week controversy. Again, it's controversy. They want us to talk about Idol. They want us to talk about that attraction thing with him. We don't even know if the guy's married. I mean, they're being really careful about how they box in Casey James because the girl's going crazy over him and he's attractive, and we'll just see. But he's so safe, money worthy all the way. Just count on him. You know, I just don't want him to be a flash in the pan. It's gonna take more than his looks to get him to the top. But he's definitely one of the strongest contenders of all the guys and girls, definitely. Moving on, someone I don't like, Alex Lambert. Let's just call him the nervous wreck, okay? He's just a likable, nervous guy with a mullet. I mean, boring as glue is what I told a friend tonight. Boring as glue. Yeah, of course he's improved from last week. He couldn't have been any worse last week. He should have been going last week. He's still here. He needs to go, but it seems like I don't want to give us this. Oh, look how far he's come. This is what the show is all about. Rah rah rah. It is what it's all about. This isn't the guy to build the brand around. They all know this kid's not selling records. He's not selling records, and that's what this show is about. Who am I going to hear on the radio? Who am I going to buy a record from? Alright, so Alex Lambert, boring as hell, playing John Legend. Whatever, who cares, right? So Todrick Hall, more entertaining, the performer, the dancer, the likable dancer, saying "What's Love Got to Do with It" by Tina Turner. Alright, so Todrick, one of my favorites, I'm going to be outright and say it, one of my very favorite guys on this show. Okay, so he does things out of the box. He takes a song, tries to make it his own. The concept of the show is to do this. You know what happens? The judges are like, oh, you're not doing what I want you to do. You're not singing the way you need to sing it. Okay, so, not cool. Alright? He's doing what he's been thinking he should do all along. So now they're saying, tone it down, tone it down. Okay, I agree to an extent. Todrick, tone it down just a little bit. You are a performer. You're an incredible performer. You're a good singer, too. You just gotta know your limits. Don't go crazy. Don't go Kanye West on us, okay? You're awesome. I think he's staying. Bankability. Don't count him out. I think he's got a strong chance of really lasting on the show. I think they're trying to box him in too much. But yeah, I think he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So, yay to Todrick. Next week, do some Jennifer Hudson. I want to see him do Jennifer Hudson in his own style. I think he can do it. So let's hope it happens. Yay, Todrick. Alright, so Jermaine Sellers. Let's just call him the oversell. Has a lot of high hopes for him, but he's just kind of, I guess, like a wet firecracker. Is kind of what he is right now. He's trying so hard to be like the headliner and pushing, like Ellen said, that's her favorite word in the show, pushing, aggressively his brand on everyone. Now he's the whole well, God wants me here thing. Okay, I'm sure God does. That's really cool. Maybe he's gone for the church coat. I really don't know. I like him. He's kind of fun, a little edgy in his own little way, but limited shelf life. So he's kind of like a Sunday special while supplies last kind of guy. He's the bonus item from a telemarketing spiel. That's kind of what Jermaine is right now. He's your bonus offer. It's like too good to be true. Give him another 4 weeks, maybe. That could be stretching it, depending how many more they eliminate as time goes on. Alright, so after him was Andrew Garcia, who I almost completely forgot to do an interview on my first recording, because he hasn't done anything special since the straight up Paula Abdul guitar thing from the very beginning. Where is that guy, Andrew Garcia? Where is he? Who is this one we're getting now? What did he even sing? You give me something. Alright, yeah, safe. So safe. Where is the fun? I don't find it to be fun. What's the originality? This particular season, there's not too much of the originality going on right now. Sparks here and there, that's it. So, Andrew Garcia, he's not doing good. Money bankability going down. Highly disappointed if he can't pull it through and be like a Lady Gaga of some sort. Do something completely different. Do a Shania Twain. I don't care. Do something different, Andrew. I have high hopes for you. Then he's not gonna last. And he was one of the strongest contenders against Casey James for the boys. So bring it, Andrew. Don't be safe. You can't be safe, alright? So, Tim Urban. Now there's an interesting guy. David Cassidy's 2010. He sang Matt Nathan's Someone, Come On Get Higher, which I actually like. And it was safe, of course, but it was fun. I mean, everyone else has sucked so bad times, and I'm like, thank God, a song I like, a pop song. Great song, hard to ruin, but I'm with Ellen, alright? Act, man, just act. It'll be good, just act. Alright? That's what I want you to do. Be pretty and act. Go on Glee. That's the way to go, dude. You don't have a contract in front of you, so that's how I feel about him, but he's safe too. Finally, the real star of the night, Lee DeWeezy, who sang Lips of an Angel by Hinder. I can never remember this guy's name. That's part of the problem. He is the one to beat, though. He's the David Cook right now of this particular show. So watch out for Lee. Try to remember his name like I am. And I think he's magic. He's magic. So that's it. I can see my ticker going. I only have 10 seconds. Thanks for supporting me. I'm Bambi Weavil for MachineGunFunk.com. A moment's all I ask. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.